everyone, welcome to Inhale, Exhale Tarot. What that means is inhale your future, exhale your past. That's how we learn, that's how we grow. I read tarot, that's what I do, not for a living. I have other things that I do. I make jewelry, I'm a silversmith, a metalsmith, and I also have a full-time job working at a dealership as a finance director. But my passion really is spiritual growth and helping others realize their strengths and abilities. That is my passion. So that's why I started this channel. This is my very first video, by the way. I have another YouTube channel showing you how to make jewelry and all that stuff, but this is my passion. So today I want to talk to you about how to get rid of negative thoughts that are constantly going through your brain. Now, everyone has different situations. I'm 50 years old. I've been through a lot in my life, and I've learned what got me past a horrible situation was changing my thought pattern. I had a wonderful childhood. I had great parents. I wasn't abused. There was nothing horrible happening. But I did end up marrying. I met him when I was 18, and I was with him for 17 years. And he was I would say, a narcissist, malignant narcissist, zero empathy. And I was his oxygen. I gave him everything he needed. So he would put me down and I would beg. He would start a fight. I would apologize. So it was an extremely abusive situation. Very, very abusive. And it broke my spirit. It really, really did. I had 3 children with him, which I adore. And that's pretty much the positive that came out of that relationship. However, being who I am now I am who I am now because of that experience. So I'm not here to blame anybody. I'm not here to say he did this and that's why this happened. I'm going to say something bad. Bullshit. No, I had and have complete control over my life. I was with him for 17 years, and the negative thoughts. I remember just looking out the window and just, this is my life. I'm just, okay, my life's over. I'm just going to stay here for the kids, and this is my life. I was so horribly miserable, crying all the time. I wasn't cowering in the corner when he came in. I would fight, but it was always fights, and it was so exhausting. And because the fights never there was never any solution. He was just right and I was wrong. So that's not anything that's good for anybody. So I created my situation because I never left. I had my father, my mother, my sister. I had places to go. I didn't have to stay there. It's not like I'd be out on the street. I know a lot of people where you could be on the street. I didn't have to be on the street, but I was protecting my choice. And I was afraid of being alone. I was 18 when I met this guy, so I didn't know what else was out there. So I'm doing a tarot reading on what the spirits are going to tell us. And I want you to know that you are in complete control of your life, even though you can be in a miserable situation. I know it's not that easy to pick up your bags and leave. No, it's not that easy. You have to plan. You have to do this. You have to talk to people. You have to have a support system. But again, this whole video is about how to let go of negative thoughts. So, what happened to me? As far as I knew it, my life was like over. I was going to be miserable for the rest of my life. I wasn't eating. My mother had to come and feed me soup just so I could eat. Anyway, it was horrible situation. And what she said to me, which changed everything for me, and it changed my path considerably in a positive way. She said, Jennifer, think of positive things. And I looked at her, what positive things? What the hell are you talking about? I can't change anything. He is completely in control of everything. Positive about what? And she says, look at that flower outside. She took my hand after she fed me my soup. She took me outside and she says, just look at that flower and tell me what you think. I said, yeah, it's white. It's a daisy. So, but that was the step and the change in me that put me on my path to changing my situation in my life. Wow, just that little daisy outside. So how do we get rid of our negative thoughts? I'm going to talk about that with you. This is really important. I hope you stay tuned. And I'm going to be doing more videos about this because I know a lot of you are in situations where it's not that easy for me to leave. You can find solutions. You create your world. Not that you are responsible for someone else's behavior, but you are responsible for the choices you make for you. Okay? Bear with me here. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about positive thinking. I know it could be a little bit hard, but let's just talk about that. Okay, so before we go on to the tarot reading of what the spirits have to tell us about negative thinking and how to get beyond that, I also want to say this. Positive thinking. Don't dictate your life on other people's opinion. That's it. Don't let other people decide. That's my dog. Don't let other people decide how your day is going to go. Simple, right? If you're in a situation where someone says something to you that irks you, what I want you to do is step back, look at it, and let it pass. Because people in your life, even if you love them or their acquaintances or whatever, they will not decide how your day is going to go. You decide. You decide. Okay? Now, in saying that, let's do the cards. Let's see what Spirit has to tell us about how to get beyond our negative thinking. Because when a negative thought comes, it's not you. You are becoming that thought. So you have complete control over it. Just step back, take a breath, look at it. Not for me, thank you. That's it. So we're going to come back and do our cards next. Okay, so now we're going to see what Spirit has to say about how to let go of negative thoughts. And I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. I love this deck. It's very positive, very, very positive cards. So the question we're going to ask Spirit is how to let go of negative thoughts. How do we move on from our negative thoughts? So let me just do a little shuffle here and tune in. Spirit, please tell us how to move on from our negative thoughts. How to move on from our negative thoughts. How do we move on from our negative thoughts? the King of Swords. This is all about mental thoughts. This person has been through the mill and back, and he knows. This is a male energy, but it can be women, men, whatever. This is a person who has been through the battles, has been through, like I said, the mill, and he is in control of his thoughts. Wow, what a first card. Amazing. King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is just, be aware of who you are. Go within yourself. Look at this beautiful card. Look at her face. She's in tune with the earth and tangible things, and very, very balanced with spirit and earth. Be balanced. Oh, another beautiful card. Seven of Wands. This can be about battles, but look how she's sitting here. This is someone who can have a lot of battles coming towards her, but she will be one with herself and her own mind. This is messages from Spirit right now, guys. Ten of Cups. This is whatever the storm is, the rainbow comes out. So don't dwell on things that are negative. Everything's going to be okay. Six of Cups. Go back to your childhood. Go back to being silly. Go back to, stop thinking about, adult things and what I can't change. Because, well, first of all, what I can't change, you can change a lot of things. This is nostalgia. This is going back to childhood. This is being free spirit. Just be a free spirit. I am so amazed when I pull out cards when I ask a question. I'm so amazed. I am so amazed. These are the cards. This is like, I'm in control of my thoughts. I'm in control of what happens to me. Another one, I am in control of what happens to me. If something bad comes to you, reset. Reset yourself. After the storm, there's celebration. Always know that whatever crisis happens, the best is around the corner. And the last card is free spirit. Just be a free spirit. Know that you're more than just your vehicle, your body, that you have a spirit who is here for greater things. And everyone has a purpose. I love this. Wasn't that a wonderful, I know a very short reading, but I pulled out 5 cards and they were all about positive thinking. And that's the question we asked. So whatever thoughts you have, no matter what your situation is, I want you to go within and really get to know who you are. You are more than your body. This is just a vehicle. This is just a vehicle. See my nose, my eyes, my chin, my hair. This is just a vehicle to live on the physical planet. I am more than how I look. I am more than that. I have complete control over my thoughts and how I go and live in this life and how I deal with other people. Next video, we're going to talk about the crowd. Okay? That's going to be very interesting. the crowd and leaders. Okay? Thank you so much. I am so grateful that you watched this video. Please subscribe. I'm going to come up with a lot of other videos with tarot readings and my life experience and what I've learned in my spiritual journey. And if you want to donate, you know, you can donate to my channel so that I can continue these readings and share with you my intuition, my psychic ability in reading cards. And this is my passion. So love you all colors, all cultures, all countries. We are all connected. I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.